What's up, you clowns? Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily. I go by emkfit. Normally I film in my office, especially for these like chatty type videos, but straight up my office is a pigsty. Like, it's just a hot mess. So today I thought I'd do a video of like a what's in my gym bag, all of the favorite products that I use for the gym. I get questions all the time about like, what shoes do I use? What kind of gloves do I use for lifting? All these kinds of things. So I thought I'd just sit here, open my gym bag, which is a hot mess by the way, and show you all the products that I like to use. We're gonna just jump right into it. Starting off with, this is her. So I'm gonna be straight with you guys right now. We're not in the no bullshit corner, but no bullshit. Like I literally just grabbed my gym bag, whatever is in here, I'm just gonna pull out and I'm just gonna show you. I did not pre-put shit in here. We've got the Wrong and Strong gym bag, which happens to be from my merch shop. But like straight up, it really is a great gym bag. I have been using it non-stop. I've gotten rid of all my old ones and replaced it with this guy. She's great, love her. She's got a little pocket on the outside, tons of room. Look at all this crap. Hopefully I didn't break anything. I think we'll just start off with probably the most asked question that I get of what's in my gym bag, and that is the type of shoes that I use. So there are 3 different types of shoes I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you the shoe. There are 3 different types of shoes that I'm gonna show you. I have shoes for lifting, I have shoes for training, and I have shoes for running. Honestly, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I have a lot of shoes, but these are definitely my top 3 for those 3 categories. I'm gonna show them to you right now. So for lifting, I talked about this, I think in my workout wear phase video, but for leg day specifically, you actually want a shoe that has a flat sole. So you want your feet to be as close to the ground as possible and as flat to the ground as possible. That's why you see a lot of like trainers and stuff, they'll lift actually in like bare feet or in just socks, because you want your feet nice and close to the ground. A lot of the shoes out there like Adidas and Nike, they look really cool. They have all these crazy platforms and all these cushiony soles. They may be comfortable. They're not ideal for lifting because like I said, you want your feet as close to the ground as possible. So if you have the mullahs, because I'll be real, these were expensive. For lifting, I use the Nike Metcon. So you can see here the flat sole, right? There's not a lot of give. You can't like flex it or anything. It's pretty stiff. But I'm telling you right now, when I got these, started using them for leg day, I realized the major difference that I felt in my legs when I was doing things like squats and lunges. Having your feet nice and close to the ground, I swear it's not like a hoax. It really does make a difference. Now, these are custom. I think they were about $325 Canadian, which, yes, I realize that's insane to spend on a pair of shoes. And I'm happy to admit that I am one of those insane people that spent that money on a pair of shoes. However, you can definitely get Nike Metcons for a little bit cheaper, I think. Just make sure that they have that flat sole. But honestly, guys, the best alternative for lifting shoes that will not break the bank, Converse shoes. Kids, like so cheap, and they have that flat sole. They do the exact same thing. Before I got these, I used Converse, same shit. There is no difference between using Converse and using those. I just like the look of those better, and that's total gut honesty. Like I said, I'm gonna put everything below in the description box for you guys so you can have a look, but there she is. Okay, training. You see me wear these in basically every single one of my HIIT videos. Complete opposite of the Nike Metcons. Like, look how flexy these are. I just put these in the wash the other day and I accidentally put them in the dryer as well. Oops, I shrunk them a little bit. Don't do that. If you wash your shoes, put them in the washer with a bunch of towels and then leave them out to air dry. Do not put them in the dryer like I did. That was really stupid. These are the Adidas Cloud Foam shoes. They were like $60 Canadian from like, not Shoe Factory. I'm trying to think, one of those, it's not Foot Locker, it's not Shoe Factory, but I will find the name of them when I edit this video and I will put the link down below for you guys. They have a bit of cushion here, like you can see, it's not completely flat sole, but really great training shoes. I mean, they're called Cloud Foam, insanely comfy. And you guys know me, I like all white shoes because they match with everything. And super cost friendly, by the way, and I wear them in every video and I love them. Okay, moving on. Please keep in mind, these are the shoes I use for running. I am not a runner. Go watch any one of my gym videos. You will see that I'm not a runner. So my runners out there, you know, if you're watching this video and you have better suggestions for really, really good running shoes, put them down below in the comments. I love that. So for running, I use the Adidas Ultra Boost. They're also good trainers as well. These are like you can see the platform on this, like, wow. But they really do feel like clouds on your feet. You want to talk about cushiony and just like comfort. These guys are legit. These are very, very dirty, I'm not gonna lie. I use them for running in terms of like ankle support. I don't know if they're the absolute best. Like I said on my runners, please comment down below if you have any better suggestions. These are a little bit more expensive as well. I think I got these for $270. But the good thing about the Ultra Boost is like they're like Adidas' most popular shoe. They go on sale all the time. So keep checking your Foot Lockers and, you know, all your shoe factory places and double check for the price on these. But they are worth it, by the way, if you're looking for a really comfortable shoe. Yeah. Beautiful. So those are the shoes. Let's move on. Let's see what else we got in here. Oh, we'll go through the supplements really quick. I did do a video, by the way, on all the supplements that I use and like what I actually bring to the gym. But I'll go through them again really quickly because I do keep them in my gym bag so that they're just ready to go when I'm there. So for pre-workout, I'm using the PeScience Prolific Pre-Workout. The big thing that I tell you about this guy is that it does not have the ingredient beta-alanine, which is that ingredient that makes you feel all tingly and it makes my hands really itchy. I don't like that feeling. A lot of people do. I don't. So this is without that, but it still gives you a great pump. It gets me really pumped for the gym. It's basically a shite ton of caffeine is what pre-workout is, by the way. This is the Melon Berry Twist. Tastes delicious. I dry scoop it, which makes it taste worse, obviously, but quick and dirty, there she is. And I haven't wanted to try anything else. I've been really, like, this is the third one I've bought from this brand and this flavor, and she works for me great. So that's what I'm using for her. The next thing I bring, BCAAs. And all this stuff I keep in my gym bag, and it doesn't, honestly, it doesn't feel too heavy or anything like that. So that's pretty good. So I'm using the Alanı Nu BCAAs. I've just honestly been wanting to try Alanı Nu because I know it's really, really big on Instagram. I've heard good things about their pre-workout as well. It does have the ingredient beta-alanine, but people have been telling me it's not that bad. So maybe I'll give it a go and see if I like it. But BCAAs help with muscle recovery and muscle endurance while you're at the gym. So that's what I will sip on along with my water bottle, which I'll show you after. And this is in the flavor strawberry kiwi. Tastes delicious. And I don't like really, really sweet drinks either. And it tastes really good. So I've been enjoying her. Last but not least, for protein, I don't bring my protein powder with me to the gym because it's massive, unless I put it in my shaker bottle. But I have been raving about these guys, which I know you know from my previous videos, the Built protein bars. I don't usually like protein bars. I'd rather just get it over with in a protein shake. But these have been awesome, and they've actually been replacing protein shakes for me entirely. Like, I have not had protein powder in a very long time because I've been having these guys. They taste like Mars bars, like the texture of it, and they have all kinds of flavors, and they're always coming out with new flavors. Like, this one is lemon almond cheesecake, salted caramel, carrot cake with walnuts. Like, my favorite is the cookies and cream, by the way, unreal. And like really, really great in terms of macros. If you're counting like 17 to 18 grams of protein, yep. Anywhere between 130 to 180 calories, which is totally not bad at all. And only like 4 grams of sugar. Like really, really great. And they don't taste like protein bars. Like I said, they taste like Mars bars. Built, by the way, is coming out with a bunch of new products as well. Like, they're expanding beyond the protein bar. So I'll put their site down below for you guys. And I do have a coupon code with them as well. You can use Thorn15 for 15% off right now. So I'll put that down below for you guys as well. I dare you to try them. Seriously, they are great. Moving on. I have like 10 billion shaker bottles, by the way. So this is just a blender bottle. You can get them at any GNC store, anything like that, Popeyes. This one's kind of cool because it's got a little compartment down at the bottom, so I can put like protein powder in here if I want to, if I don't want to bring the whole jug. And then just flip her back on. In she goes. Finish that off. I could not recommend more that you invest in a very good water bottle. I struggle daily, I still do, to drink, you know, the amount of water that I should. So, you know, I cannot recommend to you enough, like, if you're like me and you really, really struggle to drink water, that you get yourself a really good water bottle. And it does make a difference, one that's gonna make your water taste good, not metally, plasticky, or whatever your preferences are. I use the Hydro Flask. And yes, I paid like $60 for this water bottle, but I'm telling you, it was the best $60 I ever spent. I like the ones with the straw top, but you can pick, I think they have like a sport one as well. It's more like a Gatorade bottle. You can pick whatever your preference is for that. I like the straw because then I don't get it all over myself while I'm like running or something. It keeps my water so cold, guys. Like if I fill it up with ice and I fill her up, she's good for 12 hours. So I can pre-pack my gym bag in the morning, and then by the time 5 o'clock rolls around and it's time to go to the gym, she's ready to go. And she just makes my water taste really good, to be honest. So highly recommend this guy. And if you guys have any other suggestions as well, hit it below in the comments. Let's all help each other. Because yes, I realize $60 for a water bottle is insane, but she's kind of worth it. I can't throw this guy. I'm just gonna put her down. What else do we got in here? Oh, so, okay. I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram, but I've been kind of raving about these GOLI gummies. I usually, like, I keep a bottle at my desk. That's normally when I take them, but sometimes I forget. I just throw a bottle in my gym bag as well, just in case. But for those of you that don't know what these are apple cider vinegar gummies, and there's a ton of research proving the benefits of apple cider vinegar. A lot of athletes take shots of apple cider vinegar, but it tastes like actual pee. It tastes awful. So GOLI came out with these gummies that basically gets rid of the vinegar taste. It just keeps the apple taste. You know, I used to take like the gummy bear vitamins as a kid because they tasted really good, and you'd always have a little bit extra just because, well, they taste amazing. These are like them. So I keep them at my desk or at my gym bag, and if I forget to take them, the top two things that I've noticed taking these, now everyone's gonna be different, but I've noticed a huge change in my digestion. It really, really helps my stomach when I take these. And the other thing that I've noticed, it is really, really cut my cravings. It has really suppressed my appetite to a point, not to a dangerous point or a point where I don't like it, but to a point where I'm like, you know, 11 o'clock at night rolls around and I'm not getting a craving for third dinner. Do you know what I mean? So I find that's been really, really helpful for that as well. Gluten-free, vegan, non-GMO, unfiltered. Got a bunch of superfoods in there as well. Anyways, I'm going on, but I do have a code for these guys as well if you want to check them out. So I'll put that down below for you as well. But give them a try and see if you like them. I'm always interested to see like how different supplements like affect different people. So I really enjoyed them. So I'll put that below for you guys as well. Moving on. We are actually almost done. So I have a couple things that help me like lift weights at the gym. Two things. One are lifting straps and lifting gloves. Both of these are from Gymshark. So lifting straps, if you're doing like deadlifts or anything like that and you really, really struggle to keep, like my hands get insanely sweaty. So if I'm gripping onto a barbell, my hands are really, really sweaty. This kind of help, both of these help keep the barbell in place so I don't drop it. So like literally I just put it around my wrist, I wrap the strap around the barbell, and it'll help make sure that, well, the barbell's not gonna go anywhere. Lifting gloves I also got from Gymshark because I lost my other ones. I will say that my other pair of lifting gloves, I liked them better. My old lifting gloves that I wish I had to show you, but I lost them. They were from Canadian Tire. Sorry to everyone that doesn't live in Canada. The best lifting gloves, all my Canadians out there that I've ever used, and I've tried a lot, Nike, Adidas, all of them, were from Canadian Tire, and they were $17. They're the only pair of lifting gloves that Canadian Tire sells. I'm pretty sure they are black, and they have a little cross on them on the strap. So all my Canadians, if you want to try a pair of lifting gloves, I'll put the link down below for you. Of course, and you can check them out. I do like the Gymshark ones. They are a bit more expensive. I think they were $30 Canadian, which I think is a little overpriced, but so be it. And these are like, they look very slim and they're very flattering, so I do like that. They only come in the one size, which I don't love, but you know, I have baby hands and they fit me, so that's really, really good. So definitely the top recommendation I have for lifting gloves if you live in Canada is to go to Canadian Tire. The Gymshark ones are great as well. I have no problems with them. And then the lifting straps have been great as well. I don't understand how people lift weights without gloves or straps or something, because I get way too sweaty to keep that shite in my hands, okay? Last but not least, you cannot go to the gym, you cannot have a good workout without good music, at least in my humble opinion. So, okay, so if I'm at, you know, a regular gym, God forbid that they open soon, they're like open in all the areas outside Toronto except Toronto. Yes, that these are all the rage and everybody has them and they're insanely expensive. However, I have to say that these are the best headphones for the gym. So I have both the AirPods and the AirPod Pros. I know, don't judge me. I've tried the AirPod Pros. I don't love them. I think they're good for like if I'm working at my desk, if I'm editing, then they're really great because they got the noise canceling feature. But if I'm walking around, running around, doing things, they fall out of my ears because I have, well, I have tiny ears. They do have adjustable things. Here, I'll show them. So those are the AirPod Pros. So these little guys here, they do have like different sizes. So I put the smallest ones in for my ears, but even when I put them in, I still feel like they're gonna fall out when I'm jumping around and stuff. So I don't really recommend them for the gym, but like I said, that could just be me and my tiny ears. These guys, just the regular AirPods, I think they're about $200. The AirPods are about $300. They stay in my ears. I never have to worry about them falling out, considering look how tiny these are. It looks like I'm gonna lose them any second. And I have. This is my second pair of AirPods that I've had to buy because I've lost them. These are a gym must for me, even though they're insanely overpriced, which sucks, but that's Apple for you. The other guy that I use, and especially when Alicia and I go to the gym, just the two of us, and it's just us in that tiny little room, and we can blare our music. Look how cute she is. This is Wonderboom, and she's adorable, and she plays great music. Let me see if I can play a bit for you now. It's only gonna be on for like 5 seconds because copyright's a thing, okay? I was listening to Ella Fitzgerald last night. Don't mind me. Let's put on something a little bit more. Like, she's pretty good. And that's all you need to hear because copyright is a thing and I don't need any more of that on my channel. So she's Wonderboom. She's very reasonably priced. I think I paid under $100 for her. She floats in water. How freaking cool. So if you're at the lake, she'll just float and she'll still play music for you. And she's a cute little speaker. She's light. Throw her in my gym bag. And she's great to use for the gym. I've made a giant mess on my floor. Nice. So yeah, that's pretty much all the stuff in my gym bag. There's a lot of stuff. So I hope this helped some of you. I know how frustrating it is to like, you know, go out and try to buy products, especially for the gym, and you know, you spend the money and something doesn't work. So I hope that helps you guys. You know, let me know what else you want to see. If you want product recommendations from me, let a girl know. But other than that, you guys know what to do. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, because why not? And make sure you guys are following my Instagram page as well, because I do post a lot of like, you know, product reviews and stuff that I'm trying out on my Instagram page, so check her out as well. And yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Let me know what you want to see next. I'll see you next time. Bye.